choose to close your eyes if you want, but you're just going to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. You really want to focus on having your belly expand with air as opposed to having your chest expand. So with your hand, really focus on your stomach expanding as you breathe in and out. Having your belly expand ensures that air is getting all the way to the bottom of your lungs, down where your diaphragm is. This improves oxygen circulation and has all those other benefits that we talked about previously. So let's do one more. Hand on chest, hand on stomach, and breathe in and out. Very good. The next breathing exercise is called alternate nostril breathing, or in yoga practices, it is called Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Now this breathing exercise works best while sitting up with a straight spine. So if you are lying down, you can feel free to skip this one. But alternate nostril breathing improves focus and attention. It decreases adrenaline and cortisol, which are stress hormones, and it can help to stabilize your mood. So this is a great breathing exercise to use in the middle of a school or work day while transitioning between tasks. If you are a user of the Pomodoro method, which I know many of you are, this breathing exercise can be used during your breaks between Pomodoro sessions because it improves mental clarity and focus. Now, in order to do this sitting up with a straight spine. So try it sometime at your chair in your office or your study or at your desk and see if it has any benefits for you. The last breathing exercise we're going to do you may be familiar with, and it is called box breathing. Box breathing is a breathing method that can help ground yourself during stressful situations. It also combats insomnia and promotes good sleep. It can help calm during panic attacks if you are able to rely on this breathing method. And it can reduce overstimulation. Box breathing is used by Navy SEALs and first responders to help ground themselves during high pressure situations. So it can also help to calm anxiety and nerves during times of stress. Box breathing is very simple. We are going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for another 4 before beginning again. It is important to not rush your counting and make sure that you are breathing evenly throughout all 4 steps. So I will count for you. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll do it with you. And just like the previous method, you should repeat this for at least 4 cycles in order to get the benefits, but you can repeat it as many times as necessary to help you fall asleep or to calm yourself down during a stressful situation. So, for the next part of this video, I would like to use another relaxation technique that I find super helpful for falling asleep, and that is a body scan. A body scan is a great way tension. You can open or close your jaw a couple of times just to reset it and get it to a neutral state. Next, moving down to your neck. If you need to, kind of tilt your head from side to side, releasing tension in the front and back of your neck. Maybe look side to side. Gently stretch your neck out, and then let your head fall back on your pillow. Your shoulders, our shoulders can carry so much tension. So many times I fall asleep with my shoulders up to my ears and then wake up with a sore neck in the morning. So relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Let them fall away from your ears. There should be a gentle slope from your neck down your shoulders. Now the upper arm. The upper arm. How is it feeling? What about your lower arm? If you need to, you can give yourself a very gentle massage on your upper and lower arm, just to help relax the muscles. And finally, your hands. Are you clenching your fists? If so, let them relax naturally. Sometimes when falling asleep, I like to take a deep breath and ball my hands up as tight as possible, and then release them on the exhale. And it feels like all of the tension is flowing out through my fingertips. So breathe in, squeeze your fists, exhale, and release. Feel that stress and tension and negative energy dissolving out of your fingertips. Let's take it back to the core of our body. What about your chest? What about your stomach? Do you have a tightness in your chest or a ball of worry in your stomach?